Today I want to make a video on one of the strongest loadouts in the entire game right now, and I don't understand why more people aren't using this, but we're going to get into what it is and why it's so good. So it's based on a hidden interaction between two exotics, Lumina and Boots the Assembler, and I think most people know about this interaction. Once you use both of these, they buff each other up a bit. You get 30 AE on Lumina, and you also start spawning noble rounds in your rifts. Typically, the Boots of the Assembler rift spawns noble seekers, and they'll go out and heal or empower your teammate if you're using a healing or an empowering rift. We're going to be using a healing rift here though, because it's also going to start spawning noble rounds, which are the things for Lumina. And those proc a damage buff when you hit your teammates with them for both you and the teammate. And it's a 15% damage buff for 10 seconds, which in this sandbox can be the difference in so many engagements. It improves the time to kill of auto rifles, sidearms, SMGs, and it brings you back to the old body shot time to kill for weapons, because our health has increased by 15% and body shot damage has stayed the same. So you're getting that difference made back up by this damage buff. So I cannot stress how important that is. And then all those things I just talked about, the noble seekers, the healing rift, the noble rounds, they're going to proc Ember of Benevolence. And Ember of Benevolence is going to get all your abilities back faster. The rift, as well as your celestial fire melee and swarm grenade. And these are the top two options here. I wouldn't use anything else. Swarm grenade is going to proc so much scorch and zone off so many angles. You're going to be able to spam these constantly. And if you use them with Ember of Singeing, the scorch is going to get you your rift back faster even more. And then to top it all off, as if there was anything else that can make this better, if you have other warlocks on your team that put down a healing rift, once you stand in it, it also becomes a Boots the Assembler rift, starts spawning noble seekers and noble rounds for you. So that's just the cherry on top. You're going to be able to spam so much heals and empowerment to your teammates. The only downside to this build is when you are using it and your two teammates are bad in like a trials match per se, because then you're buffing them for no reason. They're just going to die anyway, and you're kind of not getting the full mileage out of it. So I would recommend using this in stacks, or if you yourself are that weak player, you can be that benefit to your team that you typically aren't. So we'll get into the video. I used it, which is probably not the smartest play, because I kind of need to be the player that's getting buffed by another dude using it. But even then, I was still able to succeed with it being a support player, when I probably shouldn't be. So we'll get into the video. Enjoy. Outside objective on this side, that's very good. Very advantageous. Hopefully I don't get sprayed down. That was a reaction time test there. I was gambling. Peeking out like I did. Damn, I couldn't heal. I'm gonna get another rift down and then get a grenade. AE is kind of failing me right now. He's got a really nice shoulder peek on that stairwell. Dude, 77 AE is still like struggling that much? Come on. We got him though. We freaking got him. Kept that Ember of Benevolence up that whole time too toward the end, so made some vital progress back toward my rift. We almost have it back. I popped 2 rifts that round, and I have a third one well on the way. And if my teammates didn't die, I would already have the third one. And they're pre-firing that perfectly. I'm gonna go around, try and get into that little cubby. It's a better spot for my rift anyway. I get a better angle at the zone. My teammates are taking care of business right now. That dude slowed out in the open. He's dead. I almost choked. Farmable. Teammates killed him. Very nice, boys. Here, have some buffs. No way I don't kill him there. Come on. We'll take it though. I'm using that nade to get my rift. Procking that one fragment. We got a guy flanking. No, he's gonna come close on the door. I want to get a flank off on this guy. Success. That was huge. Get a melee down that hallway there. This guy's dead. Okay, I can buff this guy up. Does he not know where his teammate's res is? I don't think he does. He could have rotated to his teammate's res. I was going to let him do it too. I figured we would get heavy and have our teammate back as well, so it's a worthy trade. He didn't even take it. Blunder.
You are winning.
Okay, he used the main threat. I think he was the guy with conditional. Hence why he was pushing so fast up there. Nice, let's go, boys. Dude, that could have actually reached me if I stayed standing out a little bit more. Post up right here. I didn't get the rest? Alright, I'm selling. How far? Okay, the rest is further back than I thought. I can't like stand on my riff while I get it. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god. I'm trying to get a grenade on that guy. My teammate blocked it, but it's actually going to play out in favor. So now we have a grenade covering the door. Alright, solid aim there. I'm not going to plant a rift on the right side there. They destroyed us last time. I'm just going to rotate. Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, I have special out the wazoo right now. I can afford to just spam some fusion shots. I haven't been great this week about using my specials. I was sniping for a lot of the week and barely ever shooting the sniper. Snipers are terrible right now too. That last 10% they took off of them, it's not really that noticeable, but with how little uptime they have, to be even more unforgiving, it's just kind of over for them. You rarely see people using them anymore. Plus, like, the SMG meta is why they were so popular. It's like a great pairing. And that pairing is also just kind of fallen off a bit. I'm starting off in the center. I like it. Let's get a rift down right on this crate here. Got Invis on the left. He's volatile as well. I'm gonna get a nice little nade here. Try and pop this barricade. Hit our teammate with some buffs. He has awful connection. I got no hit reg on that guy there, and he's rubber banding. Need to be very careful about peeking this dude. We're chilling though. Damn, he really just flew out there. Bad idea. I think he wants to irk him. He has duality. What's he doing? So I might as well get the res. Pad my revive stat. That was a good round. I mean, that's like a clear example of how this build goes actually. You're not going to frag out. You're just going to put a rift down and provide. Just providing. And if you have good aim, you can still be very helpful by putting 90 damage into people. Is he? Okay, he did push up. And we have one behind as well. He's kind of baiting though. Nicely done, boys. That's clutch. I got some noble rounds there. Got to keep Ember of Benevolence going. This is a very ideal game. My teammates are actually competent, so when I put a rift down, I'm doing something here. I'm actually helping us win. Got the scorch damage stacking with Ember of Benevolence. My Rift is flying back up right now. Let's buff up this dude. Just gotta keep an eye on the flank here. He's got a pulse. Nice. I'm trying to pop the barricade. I'm gonna get another nade here. Should be able to hold him off. Nice. Now we ape, and they killed him. Perfect, guys. Yeah, this is actually like, this is it right here. The power of this build is being put on full display. The enemy team, if they try and team shot, just won't win. We have a damage buff and healing, and they don't. They need a miracle. They need some snipes or like a fighting lion to just spray us down. I don't know how he almost killed me that fast. I must have got shot by someone else also. Ah, see, they totally closed in on me there. Teammates got the guy flanking. That's good. They're gonna get heavy though. No, they're watching it. Nice. They're chilling though. Very nice. Yeah, these guys are very good. They know what's up. The enemy team actually tried to like pull a play to kill me there, but fortunately, and this isn't usually the case, my teammates actually killed the guy that flanked. That rarely ever happens. Usually if I'm truly in a full solo lobby, my 2 solo queues are not even paying attention to that dude on the right. I don't have my rift, but that scorch damage is going to help me get it. Slide this wide, try and help my teammate. Getting the rift down now. Now I can wrap around and just fight this guy. Nice teams. You can get the res. We'll buff them up. Clean. That was clean. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, and like I did damage, but I did not get that many kills, and these were mostly assists too. Let's just